Okay, Kunen, you can start now.
Okay, thank you, sir. And very good morning, one and all. Myself, Kaunan Shahidi, I welcome you on behalf of Sukhdeepak Malwai to another important and powerful session of Empowering Morning Conversation. So it's another day, and as sir has always told, and I remind myself that it's another opportunity for me and for all of you and for all of us to become the best version of ourselves. So let's start another session of Empowering Morning Conversation. And as you all know, and as the name suggests, empowering, yes, it empowers us. And what we do here, we learn, we practice, and ultimately we rediscover ourselves, not only to fight with the negativity of the world around us, the challenging circumstances, but with our positive approach, positive mindset, we influence the negativity around us. So we convert the negativities into positivities. And it's very much possible to do. And we are experiencing this since last 217th session, and today is 218th session of Empowering Morning Conversation. And we will be keep on doing consistently till universe say a stop, and we don't know when to stop. And thank you so much, Mr. Sukhdeepak Malwai, because he has taught us that we all are magnificent, wonderful, and extraordinary human being, and we deserve to be loved and respected for who we are. That's the power. And for that, what we have to do, we have just to be open to receive. And for that, sir has given us so many tools, and we keep on practicing that day in, day out. And for the newcomers, if any today, if not,
we have one.
We have one newcomer. Okay, so welcome to Empowering Morning Conversation, Dr. Sarath Ji. And as just a reminder to ourselves and to inform you that what do we do here? It's nothing but we practice something to shift from default mode, which we call it survival mode, with the same mindset of negativity, reaction, blaming, complaining, and all such stuffs. So what Mr. Sukhdeepak Malwai has given a tool to us, and we practice here to shift from survival mode of default, the negativities, to the creation mode. And as we know that when we are in the default mode, what we do, we just usual reaction, usual complaining, usual resistance, and all the negativities, blaming others because of that, because of this, because of this. What we do here is that we shift from becauses to me causes, because it's all we are causing so many things. And interestingly, you know, when we are in the resistance mode, in the default mode, we keep on expecting something good will happen one day. Though we don't try anything new, but we keep on expecting that something new will happen. We desire something. Sometimes very silently, we keep on complaining, blaming, but we don't put any efforts to change ourselves. We dream for a good life, the ideal life, but until we shift ourselves from default mode to creation mode, we can't have that ideal life. But what we practice here to ensure that we shift and then we achieve that ideal desired life, which is nothing but all of life comes to us with ease and joy and glory. So this is what we are going to learn today, some new tools, or we'll practice something with Sukhdeepak Malwai so that we achieve that desired life of full of ease, joy, and glory. So with that, I'll welcome you once again, and let's welcome Mr. Sukhdeepak Malwai and give a big round of applause to Sukhdeepak Malwai.
Yay! Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Thank you, Kunen, for a very nice introduction today and every day. And one thing I'd like to add is that, see, this, what I'm doing here is a part of a mission that I began 35 years ago. So 35 years ago, I got transformed. And I said, this transformation is not to be kept only contained within myself, And I discovered that the more you spread it, the more you receive. Because every time you give something, you're also receiving. So what we are doing here in the Empowering Morning Conversations is working with ourselves, mentally, physically, and emotionally, and energetically also. Now, mental, physical, emotion area was something I was working on for a long time. And 10, 12 years back, I discovered the world of energetics. Or maybe I discovered it much earlier, actually. But I wasn't able to make the connect between that. I only took it as healing when I became a Reiki master somewhere in 97, right? But I started experiencing the power of the energies. And as I went along in my studies, and I discovered experientially and through study that the world is, there is a quantum world. I'm a part of that quantum energy world. And what happens in that world affects me too. Right? So now, when we come here every morning, we are participating in a conversation. All right? So my request to everybody is follow the conversation. And if you have to follow the conversation, you have to listen to the conversation. You have to be appropriate to the conversation. Now, lots of times, you will feel like giving advice to people. Don't do that. We will not give advice because that's a part of our default mode. We try as far as possible not to give advice. You will find that the format here is experiential. We ask questions. I ask questions. And the questions are designed to provoke an inquiry. The questions are designed to provoke an interaction, a conversation. And this conversation creates. Okay, so what we are trying to establish here is that we have a life mostly about surviving, mostly about making it, mostly about being safe. Fine, we've got to do that too. But we can create life. We have a uniqueness that we bring to this world. And are we expressing that uniqueness or not? That's up to you to decide. Okay? We live in a world where we are being bombarded by, negativity. The media is negative. People talk a lot of negative lots of times. All right. If anybody tries to say something inspirational, our attitude is sometimes cynical. We say, "Oh, he's trying to inspire us." Right. So my saying is, hello, if somebody is trying to inspire you, get inspired. Na? So mental, physical, emotional, and energetic transformation is what we want to do. Now we know that this world is like a quagmire, like a daldal. It sucks us back into our old way of being. That's the reason why we do empowering morning conversations without fail every morning. Just like we get up and brush our teeth every morning, we have a bath every morning, or whenever you have your bath, right? It's not like you had brushed your teeth today and you'll say, okay, no need to brush them. Yeah. It's not like you go to a satsang once in a week and you washed your sins away and now life is going to be honky-dory. So here is a support structure that you have. Every morning we are here in a conversation. So people participate, they ask questions, they share their insights. We even have some very fine shairi from Kuldeep ji and Gunan ji. All right. So we try and keep it lightweight, not make it too heavy. When it gets heavy, people become heavy. And when they become heavy, they don't like it. All right. So let's start another day. And today let's do some work in the area of emotions. Now, you might have noticed how the world influences us. So how does the world influence you? Through your feelings. Okay. And have you noticed that these feelings, they don't seem to be in our control? Everybody else seems to be able to manipulate our feelings. Isn't that so? So when you start achieving a certain level of mastery in life, you realize that your feelings are your feelings and you don't have to allow anybody or anything to interfere with your feelings. Why? Because your feelings significantly impact your actions. Your feelings significantly impact your actions. So if you're feeling discouraged, what kind of actions will you do? If you're feeling disempowered, what kind of actions will you do? If you're feeling bored, what kind of actions would you do? If you're enthusiastic, what kind of actions would you do? If you're passionate about something. But then what the problem is that we are expecting somebody to come and empower us, somebody to come and put an injection of enthusiasm into us, or somebody to come and inject us with some passion. So even we have songs like Koi hota jisko hum apna keh sakte yaro, paas nahi to dur hota, lekin koi apna hota. Why? Because that person is going to come and give you inspiration, right? So have you noticed that when we are teenagers, we are inspired by many things. So we do many things, keep fit, look at the mirror 50 times a day, comb our hair 50 times a day. Why? Because there's some special person we want to impress. So I tell you, you do have a very special person you want to impress. You know who that person is? You. You are the wonderful, magnificent, extraordinary human being who deserves to be loved and respected for who you are. So let's talk about emotional states today. So what is your emotional state today? So there are motions and there are emotions. So we are not talking about learning and e-learning, okay? We are talking about emotions as in feelings. So how do you feel today? Now it's interesting, whenever I ask this question, how do you feel today? People will give me their opinions. सर मेरा ख्याल है कि दुनिया की परिस्थिति अच्छी नहीं है. अरे बाबा हम आपकी ओपिनियन नहीं पूछ रहे हैं. When I'm saying how do you feel today means how do you feel emotionally and physically. So who would like to answer this question? We've got 23 people here with us, right? What's your emotional state today? Now another interesting answer we get, normal, sir. That's the most dangerous one to hear, Normal, sir. But I don't know what is your normal here. Your normal may be कि भैया हम तो दरिद्र नारायण हैं, दुखी रहते हैं. आज भी दुखी फील कर रहे हैं, sir. Normal है. I ask another person, how do you feel? Yeah, I'm normal, sir. What he is not saying is कि मैं हमेशा गुस्सैल हूँ, गुस्से में रहता हूँ. So I am irritated and angry as usual. If I ask somebody else, how do you feel? I'm feeling disgusted, I'm angry because so-and-so did such and such yesterday and I'm really pissed off. I've decided I'm not going to speak at all from now on. मैं चुप रहूंगा, मैं तो बोलूंगा ही नहीं. So this is what I feel, sir. That's normal, sir. Achha, normal. So anyway, enough of my buddy jokes. Not jokes, but jokes. So how do you feel today? What's your emotional state today? First of all, you'll have to get in touch with it. Na? So what's your emotional state today, guys? Who's going to begin? And some people will have these stock answers. I feel great. Do you really? If you do, congratulations.
Sir, can I speak?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I'm pretending that I am very well, but I'm not. Because my granddaughter's boyfriend is here, so I'm really just pretending, but I'm very unhappy.
You're unhappy or you're physically unwell?
No, I'm unhappy. From
Okay,
inside.
and how does that feel?
That feels miserable.
Yeah, but how does that feel? I don't know. See, when I feel miserable, I have certain set of feelings. So what feelings do you have when you're miserable?
I have a feeling of crying out.
Okay, I feel like crying.
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, so I feel like crying all the time. That's your emotional state today. I got
Right,
it. Thank you very
right.
much for sharing.
Thank you.
Good. And how does it affect your actions?
I just keep to myself
Yeah, and you also?
and I pretend to mingle with everybody, which is not genuine.
And what does that make you feel? That when you're pretending to be happy when you're not happy, how does that make you feel?
Miserable.
Yeah, because it's even draining you further of energy, right?
Absolutely.
To maintain a facade takes a lot of energy. Okay, good. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
Okay, who's next? Come on, guys, tell the truth. What is your emotional state today? Yes, Gaurav.
I have been in Delhi. Good morning, everyone. I've been in Delhi now for the last 7+ months, and I am going back to Dubai tomorrow night, and I'm anxious.
You're anxious.
I'm well. It's a roller coaster. I'm leaving my mother behind with some people here. We got an attendant, in fact, 2 attendants, so that she can be cared for 24/7. We have a few doctors and physiotherapists and some other people in this. This place is called Seniors Abode. So I'm leaving her
Where is the
here.
senior abode, by the way?
Well, this is in Srinivaspuri. There is a Bharat Sevashram.
Okay.
So there's a doctor who runs an NGO. He is a doctor at AIIMS, and he's a geriatric specialist. So that NGO is called Healthy Aging India, HAI. And they have taken 3 floors in this ashram, Bharat Sevashram, to develop it into a assisted living place. So a friend of mine recommended it, and I'm here. I'm here for the last week or so. I've been with my mother, and I'm now taking things to the next level where I'll be away, but I'll keep in touch to see if things are okay with her. My financial situation is improving, but very slowly. So yeah, that is the cause of concern. How things will be, what I will be engaged with, and how I will take things to what they could be. Meaning, what do I do really? Because last 7 months I have been here in Delhi pushing this case with the DDA, and they have been pushing back. So it's like a status quo on that front. There's this house in Calcutta that I'm kind of letting go of. So there's action expected there. And I'm going to come to Bombay in a couple of weeks. So with my daughter. So lots of action coming up. But paise ka kya hoga? That is the source of anxiety.
Okay, so it's when I say how do you feel, it's more about the what your mind is doing.
Correct.
How do you
Monkey
feel
mind.
physically?
Physically, I woke up at 5 today, and I am kind of overjoyed that I did. And now I've been able to come to this gathering of minds. So overall, I'm kind of excited and anxious. Let's put it like
And
that.
the anxiousness is coming from all the thoughts that you have in your head.
Correct.
Okay, great. Thank you very much for
Thank
sharing
you.
that. Yes, Sagar.
Good morning, sir,
Morning.
and good morning, everyone. Sir, today I am feeling little bit doubt, and I am feeling little bit nervous because I am going for the trial, license trial, and I also want to come India for just exploration, for just to come there and be there in India, different places. I am feeling nervous, doubt. So many things is happening inside me, sir, right now.
Okay, great. So how do you feel emotionally?
Emotionally, I am feeling, sir, anxious, some kind of anxious, sir. I'm little bit nervous and anxious.
Okay, great. Thank you for sharing that. Darshana ji.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, I am at peace today. I feel at peace today after a long time. So I'm very comfortable with the feeling.
Wow, congratulations.
Because I realize that I am not responsible for other people's happiness. So that is a load off my mind. So I'm at peace.
Great, congratulations. Yes, Bhadraji, you're looking very happy this morning. Your smile seems to have gone somewhere. Go ahead. Are you able to hear me? Yeah, please unmute yourself.
Yes, yes. Good morning, sir. I am feeling very happy today morning.
Sir, somebody forgot to inform your face about it. वो information आपके चेहरे को नहीं मिली है कि आप खुश हो.
I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy, and I think today is a very bright day, and use this day for some positive development, creativity.
All right. Thank you. So what is the exercise that we do, ladies and gentlemen, every morning? Yeah, which is an instant mood change exercise. So who remembers that? Yeah, Sakshi ji, you want to share about your emotional state?
Yes.
Generation exercise, sir.
Wait.
Generating the energy.
Sakshi is saying something, let us say it. Yes.
Good morning, everyone. My emotional state today is I'm experiencing mixed emotions. Like I am excited, I'm apprehensive, I am anxious, I'm a little bit of nervous also. Why? Because after the second lockdown, I'm going to start my work today.
Yeah.
Last week, yes. So last week I went and confirmed with my old client, and today is the day we decided that I'll be working. So I'm going to Ghatkopar and start my work. But then there has been gap of 8-9 months. So like, element of apprehension, anxiety, all mixed emotions I'm experiencing, but I'm happy. I'm very happy. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations. Yes. Kasa, you were saying something?
The mood changer is the generation exercise. Looking at the roof.
So I'd love to see how you conduct this mood changing exercise with your video off, because I'm asking you to take charge and conduct the mood changing exercise today. Thank you.
Definitely, sir. For people, this is a very powerful exercise that we can generate to ourselves. And one that we want to generate today is laughing silently. And people having some challenges over there can look at the roof and start.
So we need to say the magic words. When I say 1, 2, 3, we will all laugh 100% without making a sound. So 1, 2, 3, go. So you see, so that's one very, very, very simple way. Whatever you might be feeling, you can generate this happiness silently wherever you are, whenever you want, right? And I've seen that the effects of it last for a couple of hours, the energy, the blood coursing through your veins, and these lovely endorphins, which are, the positive chemicals coursing through your veins, and how nice you feel, isn't it? Oh, wait. So let's move to the next part.
Absolutely. And, people at times think that I'm crazy because I like one of this statement from Tirukkural. Idukkan varungal naguga adanenum agudhu verilam. It means there's nothing greater than smiling at your challenge. So the moment you start smiling at your challenge, how can it be better than that?
Absolutely. Every experience is an opportunity to be a better version of yourself, right?
Exactly.
Great. Thank you so much, Kasa. All right. So I have some questions for you today. So I will ask you a question, you will reflect on it. Okay. Now, whatever question that I ask you, you will come out with one or two answers to these questions. Okay. Now, whether you say it to us or not, that's up to you. Those who speak will speak. Those who never speak will never speak. That's the way it is. All right. So it doesn't matter. One more, please. So let's start with the first question. What are you most happy about in your life right now? What are you most happy about in your life right now? And how does that make you feel? You can come out with two answers to this question. What are you most happy about in your life right now? And what does it make you feel? All right. So anybody wants to speak? Yeah, Kasa, go ahead.
Currently, I'm going through a very challenging phase, and at least 80% of it excites me, but 20% like some apprehensions, or at times how will it, how this would go through, that bit of anxiety is there, when people around kind of, oh, this is going to go like this is going to go like that, but I stay to my majority. This is going to be a wonderful, experience. Let me go through it at my best.
So I'll ask the question again, and you can answer it if you like. What are you most happy about in your life today, right now? And how does that make you feel?
Alive. I'm very happy that I'm alive. I'm self-sufficient by myself. I'm grateful I am today. How can it be better than that?
Okay, good. Congratulations. Yes, Gaurav.
I'm most happy about going back to my family in less than 48 hours, seeing my wife, my daughter, my son, and some friends. We have a party coming up on the 20th for a friend's birthday. So I'm excited about that. I'm very happy that things are good. And I also believe in the last few months, I have taken on a sense of equanimity.
Equanimity.
Equanimity. So, like, I think I'm evolving. So I'm happy about that.
Okay, great. Thank you very much for sharing. Yeah, somebody else. What are you most happy about in your life right now, and how does that make you feel?
Hello,
Yes,
good
Neeti.
morning.
Neeti, go ahead.
So I think Samina ji is speaking.
She didn't raise her hand, so her turn comes after you.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. You speak.
Thank you. So you're aware that as a family, we have a lot of health challenges at home. And what I'm happy about is even with these 2 years of so much of lockdown and so many challenges, I've been able to keep everybody's health afloat. I've been able to manage everything. And this month also, there are a lot of medical issues to attend to for each one of us, but then I'm being able to do it. And that is what is giving me happiness, because it's bringing relief, it's bringing positive reports. So that is what I'm very happy.
And how does that make you feel?
Very thankful. Very,
Okay,
very thankful to the Supreme.
Thank you. Thank you. Samina ji, your turn now.
Yeah, thank you. I wanted to share, right from the beginning that I'm feeling quite positive and happy today is because even I'm starting my new venture, and that is I was looking for a team and a partner. I've got only one at present, but I'm feeling hopeful that it will work out, and maybe we form a team of 3 or 4 people and take it forward. So that is what is keeping me excited and elated today.
Great. Thank you very much for sharing it. Badraji?
Yesterday we attend a event and my wife, she win the prize of the cooking prize in cooking, and got recognition and big size of gift. I don't know what is inside, but it's a very heavy like that. So I am happy that is my wife, she win the competition, and today we are going to open that gift, what is inside, and that way today a very happy day for me.
Great. Thank you very much. Malika ji?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
This is Malika. I'm very much happy about I could able to attend my grandson delivery time here at US after a lot of challenges we met in India to come over here. So that make me very happy that I could able to attend my duties very well.
Great. Thank you. Okay, great. So thank you everybody for sharing. And I have one more question to ask you. And the question is, what are you most excited about in your life right now? And how does that make you feel? What are you most excited about in your life right now? And how does that make you feel?
For me, the same incident. This is making me more excited.
Okay, great. And how does that make you feel?
Yeah, I'm very happy as well excited to be here.
Great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, somebody else. What are you most excited about in life right now? And how does that make you feel? Yes, Pooja.
So yesterday I spoke to someone's mother, and I felt very nice. And it's from one of the matrimonial prospect. So, and I really like the guy, so I'm very excited about it.
Wow, congratulations.
In this training, I don't know what's going to happen. But I was getting so many different kind of proposal, and somehow things started, and then we are not able to match, or something happened. But I'm very positive about this one. So we'll see. And that too, the guy is in Delhi, so I'm happy about it.
Wow, congratulations. So you should sing a happy song. Which happy song will you sing?
आज मैं ऊपर
आसमान नीचे.
Can you believe it? I was thinking of the same song.
Wow. And another aspect I want to share, that I'm realizing it, that whatever happened in past, either I go to past or either I move or worry about future. So when I meditate, and this was information for me, be there, be in present moment, and with different modalities, be it landmark, be it any meditation, be it Ekhat, or everybody says that be in the moment. And I always missing the moment. I was not that aware. So I'm practicing it, and I'm more calmer when I'm able to see that where my thoughts and emotions are leading me, and I'm able to make hold of it. So thank you.
Great, wonderful. Thank you very much for sharing. Okay, somebody else. What are you most excited about your life right now? And what does that make you feel?
Hello, can I share again? Sukdeep Malwai.
Sukh Deepak, Sukh Deepak, Sukh Deepak, Sukh Deepak. I'll make you remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So the thing I'm most excited about from the last 2 days is because I received a call, from one of the organizations and telling me that do you write and have you got anything in the pipeline just now? I said, yes, I'm writing a book, but it's halfway through. I've not completed it. And he said, you know what, we will give you a chance because we're giving 12 people this opportunity. And you are the 12th one that I have come across. And you can publish your book with us. And on December 12th, they are going to have a online program wherein they will invite all the 12 authors. And so I'm most excited about that. My wish, dream, or goal of completing a book by December 2011, I thought it won't come true, but it's coming true, and I'm so happy because now it will prod me on to write, a little faster and with zest and with energy.
Yeah.
So that's most, and I think I come here and I got this gift, because the time I started attending your. So
Magic happens in our space, ma'am. So thank you for being a part of this August body, not September body, but August body.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you very much for sharing. Yes, Kasa. Cholo, sir. Chinna Swami, please stay.
Yes, sir. See, I can say like this: before EMC and post EMC. Before EMC is certain, whatever my comfortable adventures I was comfortable with. Now, even with uncomfortable adventures, I have become very comfortable. So everything is interesting.
An adventure is an adventure only when it makes you uncomfortable, Baba.
No, again, see, for instance, driving also as an adventure. I just love that. I just do it.
Yeah.
As in like a race weekend. In a race weekend, you don't know what the result you will get, but you're at it to give the best, right? The similar mindset in whatever challenges I'm going through day in, day out. So that's interesting.
Yes. Congratulations for sharing. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Right now, I mean, if anybody else wants to share, you can by all means. So you can put up your hand and share what are you most excited about in your life right now and how does that make you feel? If you don't have anything to share, you want to keep it to yourself, very good, congratulations. Let me ask you the third question. And the third question is, what are you most proud of in your life right now? And what does that make you feel? Not proud like arrogant. What are you most proud of in your life right now? And how does that make you feel? What are you most proud of in your life right now? And what does that make you feel? Yes, Gaurav.
My name translates roughly to pride. So what I'm proud of is my being, and I believe that I'm here to contribute and bring value to people, and just being who I am makes me proud.
And how does that make you feel? Because I've known you for so many years and I completely endorse what you're saying.
I live a possibility. I am a possibility for greatness, for contribution, for empathy, for communication, to bring positive vibes.
Yeah,
So
and you did it.
It's a bit fuzzy, but
You know
I
that
enjoy conversations like that.
Yeah, and Gaurav, do you know that it's because of you that there are so many people on this forum, and it's because of you that this forum is happening. You know that?
Thank you.
If you had
Thank
not
you
got
for-
me an invite to speak in the 5 a.m. club, I would
Correct.
have not met all these people.
Correct. Correct. Well,
Right.
I have been a bridge, and I'm so grateful to you, Sukhdeepak. Like we've contributed to each other, and we
Yeah,
are
it works both ways, right?
we are alchemists. We
But I know you since 1992, right? When you used to come and assist.
94.
94, yeah.
Good going.
Are you
Thank
in
you.
touch with Sans and all that?
Yes, Sans is in Dubai right now. I'll be meeting him soon.
Yeah, so tell him hi from me.
Sure thing. And I look forward to waking him up at 6 o'clock in the morning in Dubai and having him join us here.
Oh, that will be the day. Great. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, so the next question is, oh, the same question. Other people can also answer it. What are you most proud of in your life, and what does that make you feel? What are you most proud of in your life, and what does that make you feel? On here, somebody must be proud of something in their life.
Yeah. May I,
Who's
sir?
that? Anji Gopal ji,
Gopal.
go ahead.
Sir, can you? Okay.
Boliye, sir, we can hear you. Please unmute yourself, Gopal ji. पहले आप,
हो गया?
हाँ, now you are unmuted. Please speak.
Okay. Being able to be independent and to be able to lead my life the way I want to lead. That's what I am proud of.
You're not proud of
At
those
my age.
wonderful, accomplished daughters of yours, one of whom is making
Yes.
films and all.
I'm proud of my family. They're very loving. My daughters, I have 2 daughters. They're gems, you know. I keep on thanking God for blessing me with that. And they take care of me. I mean, independent, but we live independently, me and my wife, and we take care of ourselves.
So you're proud of that.
Yeah, we're proud of that.
And how
And
does
I
that make you
do
feel?
that way only. Yeah. I
How
don't
does
feel
that
happy
make
about
you
it.
feel?
Feel happy about it. Very happy
It
about
makes
it.
you happy.
Yeah.
All right, good. Thank you very much. Yes, Pooja ji, what are you proud
So-
of in your life right now?
So I'm proud of my mother, that she's so daring, courageous, and at the same time, she's so loving. I mean, I have never seen a mother like her. In my all friend circle, everybody, I mean, they love my mom, and they are relying more than their mom. So मेरी mom से सब advice लेंगे या उनको कहेंगे कि इतनी loving mother, you are blessed. So I'm such a blessed child, I can say, that in spite of all our mistakes, in spite of whatever we do, she loves us unconditionally. And उनके लिए पूरी धरती पे जितने बच्चे हैं सब उनके बच्चे हैं. So, and that kind of nurturing and feeling I got, that we lost our father in June, and I'm able to, it's not, I mean, that loss, I mean, wo hamesha rahega, but still I'm able to be with my mother, and it's healing, and I'm feeling good about it. And I'm able to take care of her in the best possible way. And she's happy, she's bubbly like a child. And also I'm proud of myself that in spite of whatever the challenges I faced in so many areas, I get to this thing that my happiness in my life is my responsibility, and I'm creating every day.
Great. Thank you so much for sharing it. Somebody else, what are you most proud of in your life right now? And how does that make you feel? Yes, Sakshi.
I'm proud of multiple factors. Majorly, as of now, I'm proud of all the creative expressions which I'm experiencing, like writing poetry and making all those creative stuff for Diwali. Like I made a lantern and toran and all. So earlier I was a little skeptical and I used to always postpone it. I used to neglect it. But this time I decided that whatever is there on the agenda, I'm going to do it. May I have to get the stuff or whatever I have to go through. So when I accomplished it, I felt extremely happy, proud, elated that this has been there on the list and why I have been postponing it or putting it as a back burner. So I'm excited also at the same time, because now I'm going to make it a regular habit of doing all this creative stuff, which I normally neglect or overlook and think that, okay, I'm doing designing, I'm writing poetry, I'm writing book. So these are enough of creative expressions. But if I have that ability, talent, or wish, why not give it some time slot or some attention there also. So I'm excited also. So now I'm going to schedule every week few hours to all these creative ventures. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much for sharing. So let me ask you the next question, everybody. Now, everybody may or may not get a chance to share because of paucity of time, but you can share if you wish to. So the next question is, what are you most grateful for about in your life right now? What are you grateful about in your life right now, and how does that make you feel? What are you most grateful about in your life?
I'm grateful for my health, sir.
Great. And how does that make you feel?
I'm able to pursue whatever I want to pursue, and health is not an impediment for me. I can go about doing whatever I want, sir.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much for sharing that. Who else? What are you most grateful about in your life right now, and how does that make you feel? Yes, Pooja?
So I'm grateful for the people in my life. So whenever I'm in some trouble or something, maybe a line in a book or some of my friends or mentors, or I'm always surrounded with that divine grace and guidance. So I'm so grateful and thankful that I'm alive and I have so many possibilities in front of me and the guidance is flowing. Yeah, thank you so much.
Great, thank you for sharing. What are you most grateful about in your life right now, and how does that make you feel? Yes, Amina?
Yeah. Sir, I'm grateful, for my family and my friends, because whenever I'm down, these are the things which, sorry, which set me up, which sort of goad me on with their love, their showering of, appreciation and thankfulness that they have, for me being around. And I'm also happy that I'm achieving my dreams little by little. It may be not a very big achievement, but whatever I'm doing is my creativity is flowing, and that's a big, big thank you to the universe. And that's what I'm most happy about.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, Gaurav.
For me, I'm grateful for my family, particularly my mother. I lost my father when I was under 7 years of age. My sister was under 5. And my mother single-handedly, as a single parent, brought us up. And she's been a kind of source of inspiration, support, love. And I'm happy that I'm able to serve her in her, sunset years. So it makes me feel good that I'm with her, and she's in reasonably good health for a 92-year-old person. So overall, it's a thing of it's like a warm feeling. That's what I say. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for sharing that. Badra?
I'm grateful to God because whatever today I got, it started from the middle class family. Then I got the blessing And my father, he given the education, helped me to come up in this stage. So I'm in my life as a person, I'm very, very grateful as my father.
Okay, thank you very much for sharing that. So now that brings me to the next question. What are you enjoying most in your life right now? And how does that make you feel? What are you enjoying the most in your life right now? And how does that make you feel? Yes, Gautam?
Photography.
You're enjoying that the most. How does it make you feel?
Yesterday, I covered that event where my missus also participated. And today, just morning, I started editing yesterday also. People appreciate. And I got the satisfaction that is I captured very nice and I'm improving day by day. I'm going to be and learning from the people also, the young photographer is coming in the market. So I'm very happy.
Great, congratulations. So the question is there for everybody, and I'd love to hear somebody say what do you feel. What are you enjoying most in your life right now, and how does that make you feel?
So for what I am.
Yeah. Go ahead, Kasa.
For what I am, and I'm grateful to each one, every person who has helped me and who has put me through the challenge for both.
Okay, so you're going back one question. Now, the question I asked just now was, what are you enjoying most in your life right now? And how does that make you feel?
Myself. I just enjoy myself, sir.
Wow. Okay, great. Thank you very much for sharing. Who else? What are you enjoying most in your life right now, and how does that make you feel?
So one second. Sir, Gautam sir, that day I lost the number. I was traveling. I copied the message. I lost it. And I sent my number also. If you can resend today, I'll get back to you, sir, for the photography thing.
Okay. So nobody else is enjoying anything in their life right now? What are you enjoying most in your life right now? And how does that make you feel?
Sir, can I share?
Yes.
Sir, I'm so sorry to say I'm not happy about anything, right? All the positive things that you're telling everybody, I have no answer right away. Because I'm in such a state of mind.
Oh. So you can't even find anything that you're enjoying in your life right now?
No. I'm trying my best.
Oh, that's terrible. So you'll have to do that exercise about getting your attention back in your control.
Sir, I need help. I really need help.
Okay, after the call, you get in touch with me.
All right. Okay.
Okay, go ahead, Lena.
Good morning, everyone. Sir, I'm enjoying right now because I'm taking classes, my sessions of my programs, and I'm proud also because parents are also happy and children are also enjoying this.
Wow, congratulations, Lena ji. Finally.
Yeah.
How wonderful is that?
Feeling very happy.
Okay, you're doing this in Durgapur or wherever you are right now?
Singarsi in Jharkhand.
Okay, good. So now you have tasted success in your new avatar.
Yes.
How wonderful is that? Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's go on to the next question. What are you committed to in your life right now? And how does that make you feel? What are you committed to in your life right now? And how does that make you feel? What are you committed to in your life? And what does that make you feel? What are you committed to in your life, and what does that make you feel? You don't know what you're committed to in your life? So somebody can say, I am committed to be miserable in my life, and that makes me feel miserable. Yeah, Pooja.
So I'm committed to my transformation and the transformation of people around me. And I'm committed to self-love and spreading love. So that really makes me always come out of any kind of situation very fast, and always kept me going. So I'm taking some sessions, and people are getting benefited out of it. So that really shift my energy. And this is my commitment, that evolution of self and others. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Samina, your turn.
Yeah, sir. I'm committed to a lot of things, but I'll just plainly put it that to make a difference in other people's lives, make a huge impact on my present state of mind. This book that I spoke about, if this is getting completed and my new year ends on a very positive note, then I am all set to not only start my new venture with this team, and also, as I promised myself, I'm going to write 4 books per year. So that challenge and that excitement is on the way, because I've finished my target of this year. So thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for sharing that. Kuldeep ji.
Sir, I have committed to my words, and it makes me empowered every time I do that.
It makes you what?
Empowered.
Oh, empowered.
Okay, I got that. Thank you very much for sharing that, Kuldeep ji. Kasa?
So I'm committed to be a better version of myself in each and every day, and to be in life of ease, joy, and glory.
All right. So what does that make you feel?
That makes me feel great.
Great. Thank you very much. Yes, Gaurav.
I am committed to health and well-being for me and my family, also to creating abundance for all in my circle of influence. And that makes me feel empowered and optimistic.
Yeah. Congratulations. And that brings me, ladies and gentlemen, to the last question of today. And this question is, who do you love the most? And who loves you the most? And how does that make you feel? Yeah, who do you love the most? And who loves you the most? And how does it make you feel? Who do you love the most? And who loves you the most? And how does that make you feel?
Both is myself, sir. I only love myself. And I feel quite happy that at least I continue to love myself. And that again makes me quite pleasant with myself.
Great. Congratulations. Gautam?
Yes, sir. I love most my wife. She was my classmate. We studied post-graduation together, and she became my life partner, helped me my life established, helped my son to be established, and she is giving her a sincere service. So I love him. I love her most. She also love me most. Thank you.
Great. And yes, Samina ji?
Yes, my both the daughters, I love them immensely. I think I don't even love myself so much, and they love me back in return. I get so much care and appreciation from them that, it really, I feel life is worth living. So I don't know if I didn't have their love, I don't know how I would have survived, because love is what takes us, on a journey.
All right. Thank you very much for sharing it. And now the time has come for you to share with, oh, Pooja, go ahead.
So my moms love me the most and I love her the most. And apart from so many people love me. So that's, it's a very warm feeling. I have no words to explain that.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for sharing. Now I want some of you to share with all of us, okay? What are the 3 commonalities that you find between you and other people here? Things that after listening to people you find common between you and other people here. Yes, Gautam.
All of us are positive people. I have seen in this forum, nobody talks negative. Even today, maybe somebody is hurt. She want to share her feeling with us, with you. And she want our support. So to come back with the creative mode. That's all I like all of you.
Okay. Yes, Kasa, 3 commonalities that you find between you and other people here.
People in giving mode, people in openness, and people trying to evolve. These 3 I see, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Anybody else? Anything else? Okay.
We
Yes,
all
Pooja?
We all need to self-development, sir.
Sorry.
Please go ahead, Pooja.
So I can see that human design is same, but the people here in your space, I mean, they are always try to be in creation mode rather in default mode. Second thing is we all are evolving together because the energy is like, so we all have fears, all our doubts, all are having up and downs and emotional upheavals. But how quickly we can came up. So that's the beauty of this forum. And the context is to evolve, to transform, and to transform this world and the family and friends. So always creating and giving love. So that's the beauty I found here.
Great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Pooja, for sharing it. Now, last question. And you can share or you cannot share whatever it is that you want. What is your dream for the future? Be with that thought. What is your dream for the future? Would anybody like to share that? What's your dream about the future? What's the dream for the future?
To love and to be loved.
Love and to be loved. Okay, somebody else. What's your dream about the future?
To create a world of abundance for me and for the people around.
To create a world of abundance for me and for the people around. Okay. Somebody
Help
else.
people
What's your
who
dream for the future?
Help people who come to me, sir.
Say that again.
Help people who come to me for support or help.
Okay, help people who come to you for support and help.
Yes,
so
sir.
I'd asked you for some support and help.
Yes, sir. I will.
We
Certainly,
need to talk
that will be on
about that.
28.
Yeah. Okay, what's your dream for the future?
You're always a wonderful human being.
To evolve as a wonderful human being. Wonderful. Yes, Bhadraji.
Yes, I want to be, that is, the whole world will be my friend, no enemy. That is my dream.
Okay, somebody else? What is your dream for the future?
To be happy, to make happy.
Okay, and a lot of people who are not speaking, you don't have a dream for the future? What's your dream for the future? Okay, never mind. If you don't want to share it, that's
On a
up to you.
lighter note, they think that if they say, will it become a reality?
And how
Sir.
wonderful is that if it does become? Ashokji, good to see you.
Yeah. Thanks. The mornings are very tough, always at the difficult days. Anyway, but what is my dream for the life? is that I should be always looking for a happy day tomorrow and enjoying today and looking for a happy life tomorrow. That's my dream. Second
Enjoying
one,
today and having a happy life tomorrow.
looking forward to a happy day tomorrow and
Wonderful.
being helpful to at least one person every day in their whatever their need, small or big is another issue. But to see the face happy, that thank you, Ashok, thank you. That's it. That's the way.
Thank you, sir.
And you covered state of mind, moods, happy, proud, grateful, enjoy, love. All those 6 or 7 reactions. Everybody is interested in their family. Without exception, everybody is interested in their family. If family is happy, I am happy. If family is proud, I am proud. And second one, the commonality between everybody is they want to forget the past and look forward for the future, especially today and tomorrow. That's the commonality between all the impressions or the answers or whatever everybody has given. That's my way of looking at it.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing it.
Thank you.
Kuldeep ji. Kuldeep ji, you got your hand raised.
Sir, to become an empowering agent at every place and to everyone. That is my dream.
Great. Thank you so much for sharing. All right. So guys, be with your dream. And I pray that all your dreams come true. So have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful balanced week ahead of you. And look forward to seeing you again tomorrow morning, ready to begin for another session of Empowering Morning Conversations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Today, Dr. Sarath joined.
Yeah, he's already been acknowledged for having joined.
Okay, I joined
You
late.
came late, so you